right, folks, welcome to another Friday fishing forecast. And today I'm lucky enough to bring out my grandson. He's staying the weekend with us. Of course, all of you know him as Finn. I call him Finster. But today, fingers crossed, I'm going to have him throw the cast net and catch bait for us. And then what we'll do is we'll go out and fish for a little bit before before the afternoon thunderstorms come in. And that's one thing I'm going to teach him about. He's got some interest in how thunderstorms build and things like that, and I told him I'm kind of a weather nerd, right? Yeah. So we're going to go out, enjoy some Papa Todd and Finn time. Just the two of us. We barely get to go out and fish alone, right? Yeah, we always have to lug Chad along. Yeah, but anyway, stay tuned for the Friday fishing forecast, and hopefully he can catch us some bait, because if he doesn't catch us bait, we ain't fishing. All right, we caught bait, and now we're ready to head out and get it done. Finn caught some bait. He caught some pinfish, so I was proud of him. We got to work on his net throwing a little bit more, but overall, not bad. He just needs to learn how to get it away from the boat, but it is a 7-foot net, and he's only 8 years old. So it's just a matter of working on that and getting that done. You ready to go fishing?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Well, my grandson and I are out here, and it's the first fish in the boat. Not a bad snapper. We're just throwing fish back today. I'm freelining him. I've got him up in the chum about 3/4 of the way up. Ooh, get him, Finn. Get him, buddy. Come on, reel on him. There you go. Oh! Oh!
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
I could already tell.
Woo, buddy. He broke you. Oh.
Oh, that's good.
We're kind of doing a combination of two things. Finn is using the swing jig, 1 1/4, because I like to use a heavier with him because I want him to feel the bottom. I'm freelining my bait. We've got fish coming up in the water column to about 10 feet. I've actually seen some. You're on the bottom, buddy. You're on the bottom. Reel down a little bit. I've actually seen some snapper in the chum. Oh, come on! Get that rod off the boat. Come on, come on, you can do it. Come on! Oh, oh, so disappointed. Oh! Uh-oh, Pup Todd's got one. Let's take that line. Oh, I missed my fish because of you, man. What kind of grandson are you?
What kind of Papa Todd are you?
I'm the kind of Papa Todd that puts you on fish. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about talking smack.
What did you just say?
Oh.
Oh, what's the matter? You freeze up when the camera comes along? This kid has got the worst case of cameritis I've ever seen. He will talk all he wants, but as soon as I turn the camera and put it on him, it's a no-go. As you guys can see, the bite's been pretty good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the Friday fishing forecast and explain why the bite is so good at this point, and explain the weather, what the weather's gonna do. It looks like it's gonna blow a little bit this weekend. What's new? But let's get into the Friday fishing forecast. Oh!
Let's get to the Friday fishing forecast. Here, let's lose a fish too. Thank you.
Well, folks, let's go ahead and get into the tides for Saturday and Sunday. Now on Saturday, we have a low tide at 11:17 at a 0.96, and then we have a high tide at 5:22 p.m. at a 2.13. Sunday's tides are, we have a high tide at 6:40 in the morning at 1.82, then we have a low tide at 12:40 p.m. at a 0.82, then we have a high tide at 6:40 at a 1. So as you see this weekend, we've got some relatively pretty slow tides, and as you saw what my grandson and I were doing, we were freelining to the fish, and that's how you got your fish up. You caught a really nice snapper doing that. He does it better than some adults that I've seen try to do it. But anyway, the tide has been really slow, so we've been able to chum the snapper off the bottom and have him right on the surface. I actually had him busting live bait right on the surface. So if you're gonna go out, definitely work these slower tides for grouper and snapper, and the stronger tides for inshore fish like snook, reds, trout, tarpon, things like that. Now, let's go ahead and get into the slooners. For Saturday, we have a major feeding time from 5:41 a.m. to 7:41 a.m. So if you're an early bird, that might be a good time to get out. Then we have a minor feeding time from 11:51 to 12:51. And then on Sunday, we have a major time from 6:31 a.m. to 8:31 a.m. and a minor time from 12:53 to 1:53 p.m. Now I can say this: the minor that we fished this morning, it was really good. I was catching a lot of fish, wasn't I? Mm-hmm. You were slacking. You were losing a lot of bait. They were taking your bait, but the bite was on fire on this minor, and I would have caught a limited snapper no problem. I caught some nice grouper, got busted off by some really big ones, but we were able to get that bait off the bottom by chumming just dead small white bait. We had a half a bucket full, and we were only going to be out here for a short time, so that's exactly what we did. Now this weekend, please, it's going to get a little choppy, but it's out of the east-southeast, so if you're on the southeast shore of Tampa Bay, as you can see, it's not real bad right in here. You can fish tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to lay down more than it is today, and I think Sunday's supposed to be the same way, even less, 5 to 10. Now you always want to watch for these afternoon storms because they've been popping up pretty quick and moving very quick. So always keep your eye to the sky to make sure that you're watching these storms develop, because they've been developing very fast, and I'm always cognizant of watching the weather this time of year. I want to say thank you to everybody for all the support. We've had a ton of great support. I couldn't say thank you more. We just picked the 10,000 subscriber and 11,000 subscriber winner. We're going to get them out soon. I've got a boat show winner that I need to get out. So we have a lot of things going on. I'm really excited. We're moving in some really good directions. We've got a lot of exciting things coming up that I'm going to announce probably in about another month. So if you're on our emailing list, you'll get an email from us with what's coming up. So if you have some interest in it, you'll definitely want to put your order in when I get the product in. So with that being said, what is our motto? Do you know what our motto is?
Fish more, catch more.
Yeah, perfect. Fish more, catch more. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on our fishing video next week.